Hi everybody, it's Terry here from GoTreasureHunting.com, and I want to talk to you today about the Minelab Vanquish 540. Keith Leppert from Fort Bedford Metal Detectors sent me this machine back during the early summer and asked me to evaluate it really out at the beach on Long Island, and in the woods and local parks, and really put it through its paces, which I've done. So I'm going to be showing some clips of finds that I've made with the Vanquish 540, and showing you what Keith, the packages that Keith has on this machine, outstanding price points. It's, I guess the main competitor for this machine out there would be the Garrett Apex. But this machine is actually deeper than the Apex, and it's more sensitive to deeper targets. It can actually identify VDI more accurately than the Apex at depth. The deepest quarter I've actually found on the beach with the Minelab Vanquish and the big coil on it was nearing 14 plus inches in the wet saltwater sand. So it's a very capable machine. Okay, I'll be back and we'll talk more. Good morning everybody, it's Terry from GoTreasureHunting.com, and today I'm out on the beach, the Atlantic Ocean, on Long Island, New York, hunting with the new Minelab Vanquish 540. I want to talk to you a little bit about what kind of machines we use on the beach. Many people think that just any metal detector will do on a saltwater beach, but that's not true. A single frequency VLF machine does not work on the wet sand or in the salt water. The reason for that is that the machine sees the entire beach as one target because of all the minerals in the wet sand, the salt, the zinc, everything, all the minerals in the wet sand, it sees as one big target. So you get a lot of false signals, erratic beeping, just crazy signals. You have to dumb the machine down so far as the sensitivity that you won't get more than an inch or two of depth. Now, this Minelab, the Vanquish 540, is a multi-frequency machine. That means it's operating at several different frequencies at the same time, which enables it to distinguish between the minerals in the salt water and the wet sand and a good target. It also allows you to discriminate, unlike pulse induction or PI machines, which do not discriminate and simply beep on every single target exactly the same way. So today I'm going to be trying out the new Vanquish 540. I got it from Fort Bedford Metal Detectors.com, which is my sponsor. Keith Leppert's been very good to me over the years, and I'd like to have you guys check him out at FortBedfordMetalDetectors.com. So we'll get out on the beach in a few minutes with the Vanquish 540 and see how she does. Stay tuned.
Check it out, Joe. You know what you're looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Looks like, can you think it's broken? Copper. Plated copper.
Here's the one I found.
It's plated copper.
Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, this is copper?
Yeah, it's copper.
You don't think it's a ring?
Oh, it's a ring.
It's a toe ring.
It's probably either a toe ring, because it's open on the end.
All right, folks, we'll be back to you. Well, I just pulled my second ring of the day. Another junker. But, still a ring. Been in there a while, as you can see. All right. This one was only about 8 inches down. The Vanquish is doing great here. Been keeping an eye on me. And he's very curious. I think he wants to get into metal detecting. Or at least see if I got something to feed him. So, here's my booty after an hour and a half so far. First time I've hit 3 cars on the beach. A quarter, couple of dimes, and a bad zinking. Alright. Hi everybody, it's Terry with GoTreasureHunting.com, and today we're out at Robert Moses on Long Island with my buddy Joe P. And Anthony's back over here shooting some stuff. So, we'll be back to you if we find anything good. Okay, so Vanquish 540. I want you to take a look at how deep this freaking quarter is. We're talking over a foot deep, and this Vanquish had no problem picking that sucker up. Alright, so foot down in wet sand, over a foot down. I'd say that's close to 14 inches. So, picking it up, another quarter. Alright, well, we've been out here for about 40 minutes now. See Anthony down the beach there. And, go back this way. We're all digging green coins today. So, definitely the tide is pushing these coins in, and just a gorgeous day out here at the beach. So if we find anything better than just coinage, I'll be back to you. Okay, it's a sight find. Look at this puppy. It's a quarter, as Merrill would say. And look at the color on that. That's a wash-in. Alright, we'll be back to you. Well, I just popped my first silver. I don't know if you guys can see the silver mark on the bottom there. It's a religious metal. See if I can get a little more dirt off of it. But there you go. Little silver on the day. I'm very happy. Alright, I'll be back to you. Well, we popped silver. Nice little Merc in the sun. I wish it was Anthony that popped it. He's coming over now to take a look. So, $19.44.
Nice.
There you go. It's here, buddy. I'm telling you. And it wasn't more than, say, 6 inches.
What did it come up?
It came up silver. It came up. Check it out.
26.
So, first. Good morning, silver. Yeah, baby. Look at that puppy. Oh, yeah. I knew that as soon as it came out of the hole, baby.
Really?
Look at that.
That's beautiful. What year is it?
I don't know. I didn't see.
1943.
Coming up as a 26.
Nice.
Oh, I nicked it.
Ah.
Son of a gun.
Well, you're not collecting them anyhow.
No. 1943. All right. First silver of the day. Now I'm on the board. All right. Well, I hit silver again today. It's a 1964. Beautiful. And it was down, I'd say 9 inches. So, on the board. So, we're back on the wheat again. It's my second wheatie. It's a 45. So, looks like we're in a good place here. We'll be back to you. So, Keith has a great package for $369. You get the 540 with the V12 coil, which is a 12 by 9 coil. Just an incredibly, it's a very sensitive and deep DD coil. You get the coil cover, you get the wired headphones, the battery charger, you get the rechargeable Minelab batteries with that, the rain cover, and the starting guide. It's a great deal. And if you want to step up from that, there's the 540 Pro Pack. Check out the website. It's at fortbedford.com, fortbedfordmetaldetectors.com. Check it out. fortbedfordmetaldetectors.com. And you can see the different packages. And you know, they have different models of the Vanquish as well, but I've been using the 540. So this is the 4.2 ounces of silver that I have harvested with the Vanquish 540 since getting it into the field back in June and onto the beach. You know, the machines really come through for me. I've had a lot of fun with this machine. I would highly recommend it for anyone who is either in the hobby and wants to step up to an intermediate machine, or to the beginning hobbyist who wants to really get into this as a serious hobbyist, and yet appreciates the simplicity of a quality machine that is just set up to be an intuitive tool for both the beginning and the seasoned metal detectorist. Yeah, that's all I can say about this Minelab Vanquish 540. Definitely a quality machine that does what it is advertised to do on the beach, in the park, on land, in the woods, in the fields. FortBedfordMetalDetectors.com. Check them out. So today is December 1st, 2020, and this is my clad for the month of November. Pretty good take for the month of November. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 3, 4, 5, 6, $56 in quarters. Dimes, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $7 in dimes, almost $8. Few nickels. I don't really count the pennies. I got a couple hundred of those. So, you know, like 60 something. That's about what I've been averaging per month. So, the Vanquish is a very good coin shooter, and I just couldn't be happier with it. Do you have more questions? Leave them for me below, or dial up Keith, email him, get in touch with him right through FortBedfordMetalDetectors.com, or give him a call right there. There's the number, 814-215-1732. Mention my name. Maybe they'll be kind to you, maybe they won't. They may charge extra, who knows. But these guys have always been very good to me, very fair with me. Keith is a very straight shooter. He's an enthusiast. He's out there digging in the fields. He's shooting those live videos from Digging Virginia and different digs down there for Civil War stuff. Amazing live vids. You guys got to check him out. That's what makes him a great dealer. He's out there digging with this equipment that he's selling to you, and he knows the equipment. So check out this Vanquish. It's really an amazing machine. If you know someone who's just getting into the multi-frequency, who has a beach near them, a saltwater beach, and needs capability beyond just a single freak multiple or single freak VLF machine, this is the go-to beginner machine for anybody looking for a real true multi-purpose machine. I'm in love with this Vanquish 540. The first Minelab machine Keith ever sent me was the Equinox 600. I have forsaken the Equinox 600 for this Vanquish 540 since June of this year. I've gone strictly with the Vanquish 540, and I'm happy I did. I've found a lot of good treasure with it. It's a very simple machine to operate, and you can really cherry pick with it. You can notch out things that you don't want to hear. You can notch in things that you do want to hear. I find it deep. You guys got to check it out for yourselves. All right. Thanks for listening.